Hello, friends. Myself, Samad Akbar. Marketing. Well, the marketing itself is a very big topic. You have market research, you have marketing mix. But for this section, I will focus on three parts. First, we understand why market change, power and importance of change customer needs, and who are the competitor in the market or competition which help you to change. Second section, we do business response to changing spending patterns, mass market, and the last section will be niche and market segment. Marketing department. What is the function of marketing department? To understand this, we need to understand what is a market. Now, exchange of goods and services between consumer, customer, and producer occur in market. So market can be anything from your grocery store to your fresh market store. Even your school can be a market as your teacher is the one who's providing you the service and you are the customer of your teacher and you're receiving the service. So anywhere where the knowledge or product exchange between buyer and seller or consumer and producer is known as market. Now, there are three types of market: business to business, where one business like producer selling the product to another producer; business to customer, where the normal transaction businesses are selling to the customer; and the last one is customer to customer market. Now, what is marketing? Now, business promotes and sells products or services, including market research and advertising, is what's known as marketing. Is a process. Understanding the market changes. Now, the market changes. The main reason is when the consumer needs change. The producer produces the product accordingly to meet the demand of the consumer. Now, goods and services of the firm change after months and years. Those changes as the demand for the consumer changes. So producer need to produce the goods to meet the demand. Now, some market change at very fast or rapid speed, whereas some market doesn't change at all. Now, fashion industry is the one which experiences the fastest change because consumer demand for new fashion every now and then. Now, here is an example of how market changes over a period of time. How was message passed from one point to another? Previously, we have a letter system where you have a postman, whether he is come riding a bicycle or there's a different thing to reach to the consumer. Then we have changes in the market because consumer needs the information to be exchanged at a faster speed. So we have telephone where you can call from one end and receiver receive and the information is exchanged. Then the consumer need changes further. They need something that they can carry around and talk to other people. That's how we have our cell and mobile phone coming into the market and consumer need further changes. Now consumer not only needed some source for passing on the information, but they also needed in a cost-effective manner. That's why we have all our Apple products, Android coming up, and different applications where the message between two sources can be passed on with minimum cost. Here is the example for the product which demand doesn't change over a period of time. Let us understand the reasons why consumer spending patterns change. The main reason is consumer changes their taste and change in fashion. Especially in fashion industry, the consumer always demand a unique and new fashion. So the producer of fashion making companies need to change what they are producing. Same thing happens with the taste. Consumer after a certain period of time get tired of eating same thing. So they always demand for a new product or new taste. That's why you have your KFC, McDonald's, they're trying to produce a unique product now and then just to ensure that they meet the consumer taste. Change in technology, very important. As I explained you about communication, how communication changed from postman to all the way to mobile phone or cell phone. Now, change in technology is very important. Our consumer needs change. If you remember, floppy disk it just had 1.44 MB before. The consumer needs more storage space. So we have CD. After CD, the consumer felt that this product has some disadvantage, like CD can get maybe it can get scratched, it doesn't work over a period of time. People come up with USB, which is more easy to carry, provide you with more space. But again, USB have an issue with viruses and all. That's why we have an uploading system where we can just upload our things there and we can easily access wherever there is internet. Change in income is another factor why consumer spending pattern or demand of product changes. If you are in a nation where there is high unemployment rate, economy is not doing good, consumers intend to buy a product which is less expensive. On the other hand, if you're living in a nation where there's no unemployment rate, economy is good, consumers have more money in hand, they intend to buy expensive products. Now, businesses and marketers need to understand this concept and produce the product according to the demand of the consumer, income, and what best price the consumer can buy the product. And later we will discuss about different pricing strategies used by the businesses. Aging population. Aging population percentage is increasing in many nations. First of all, when people are getting old, their need of product changes from the ones who are young. We need more product to support aging population. So far, we have studied different reasons for changing in market demand. The most important and the one which influences the business most is the customer or consumer needs. Remember, some businesses fail to understand the customer needs and did not act accordingly. They fail in the market. Customer is always right and we need to treat them as a king. This will help the business to understand the needs customer has, and businesses with research and change and response well to meet the consumer demand remain active in the market, remain profitable, and they stay in the market. Competition in the market. Well, due to 21st century, there are very, very rare businesses which are monopolizing the market. That means every business in the market, which is run by private sector, will experience some sort of competition, whether it can be a direct competition or indirect competition. Now, globalization of market means that more product can be sold around the world, which means we are increasing the competition and the businesses need to understand and produce a similar product, cost to similar product, and they need to price their product in a similar manner. Now we will discuss this in detail once we reach marketing mix. By the way, marketing mix is product, place, price, promotion. Another reason why we have more competition in the market in 21st century is improvement in transportation. That means the products are easily moved from one place to another and also increasing the distribution channel. Of course, we'll discuss more this one once we reach marketing mix place. And if you want to buy anything, you can just search online. We have number of websites which are selling the product. Such as if you want, you can go and search I want to purchase PA 10,000 cricket bat. You just have to write it on Google and you find many places where this bat is sold. The reason why you should do this, you will understand how easily the product or competitors are competing in the market. We have completed the first section. Now please move on to play the second section for more detail. If you don't understand anything in this section, my advice will be you can go back and play and listen to it again. And you can please pass on your comments, whether it's positive comment or negative. And if you want more of my videos, please subscribe to this channel.